In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to edit a template on ClickUp. Full guide. Templates are one of the fastest ways to get organized in ClickUp. They give you a solid starting point, and with a few tweaks, they can feel tailor-made for your workflow. In this walkthrough, I'll show you exactly how to access templates, customize them, and save those changes so your team can hit the ground running every time. Start by opening your preferred web browser and heading to the ClickUp website. Once the page loads, look for the Login button in the top right corner. Click it and sign in using your usual method. If it's convenient for you, use the Sign In with Google option to speed things up. Select the account connected to your ClickUp workspace, and you'll land in your main workspace area. On the left side of your screen, you'll see your spaces. This is where your work lives, and it's also where you'll manage template settings. Hover over the space you want to work in so you can access its controls. Click the three dots next to the space name. Those dots open your space settings, and from there, you'll see a Templates option. Click it, then choose Browse Templates. This opens the template library and lets you explore what's available. Take a moment to scroll through and preview what's on offer. You can filter by category, skim descriptions, and open a preview to understand the layout and fields included. When you find a template that's relevant to your project, click it. You'll see options like Quick Use or Use this template. Choose that, and before you finalize, give the template a clear name. Naming is a small step that pays off later. Use a structure that makes sense to you, such as including a team, client, or date reference so it's easy to find. Once you've renamed it, confirm by clicking Use Template again. ClickUp will add it to your chosen space, and you're ready to personalize. Open the template you just added. Think of this as your working version. What you change here is exactly what your team will experience. Start by opening a task to see what's inside. You can edit the task title to reflect your real work, ensuring it's clear and action-oriented. Update the description with any context or checklists your team needs. Then move to the task details. Set due dates, assign an owner, and pick a priority. These three fields alone bring clarity to timelines, accountability, and urgency. Next, look at the custom fields included in the template. Custom fields are powerful because they capture the specifics of your workflow. Things like a payment method, a client name, a budget, or a review stage. If the template already has helpful fields, use them. If something doesn't apply, you can often remove it from your view or replace it with a field that fits better. The goal is to align the template's structure with how you actually operate. Let's ground this with an example. Say the template includes a task like internet subscription. Open it and review the fields. If there's a drop-down for payment type, you might set it to auto-paid to indicate it renews automatically. Click the status field to reflect where things stand. If the deadline passed and it needs attention, choose overdue. If it's scheduled but not done, select something like to pay. If it's finished, mark it as paid. Don't forget to click Save whenever a change requires confirmation. These status changes are more than labels. They drive your views, filters, and automations, so keeping them accurate helps the whole team. Adjust dates using the date picker. If you want to push it to tomorrow, choose tomorrow from the quick options. If this is a repeating task, open the recurrent settings and set it to bi-weekly. That way, ClickUp will automatically create the next instance on your chosen cadence, preventing things from slipping through the cracks. Recurring schedules are ideal for invoices, content schedules, maintenance checks, or any routine work you never want to forget. As you refine your template, you can also make display tweaks that help you manage at a glance. Open the view controls and choose Grouping By to decide how tasks should be grouped, by status, assignee, priority, or a custom field. Grouping by status is great for following progress. Grouping by assignee highlights workload. Grouping by a custom field, like payment type, can help you see patterns and spot blockers quickly. Choose the grouping that matches how you think and work. Continue through each task in the template and update the fields you care about: titles, owners, dates, priorities, and any custom fields. This step is where your template truly becomes yours. Remember, clarity is kindness. Use consistent naming, add brief notes when needed, and keep statuses accurate. If the template asks for information you don't track, simplify it. If your team consistently needs an extra detail, add a custom field so it's captured every time. When you're happy with the structure and the details, your template is ready to use across similar projects. From here on, you'll save time on setup, reduce errors, and keep your team aligned with a single source of truth. The process you followed, browsing, selecting, renaming, editing tasks, updating statuses and dates, setting recurrence, and choosing grouping, covers everything you need to confidently edit templates in ClickUp. And that's it. You've seen how to open the template library, quickly apply a template, rename it for clarity, customize tasks and fields, adjust statuses like overdue, to pay, and paid, set recurring schedules such as bi-weekly, and fine-tune your views with grouping by. It really is about taking what ClickUp suggests and shaping it to fit the way you and your team already work. With a few thoughtful edits, your templates become reliable launchpads for faster, more consistent execution. Thanks for watching, and happy templating.